What's up, guys? Your favorite auditor, audit them, the one who encourages you to audit them. I'm in the beautiful town village of South Barrington, Illinois, conducting a 1A. Right now I'm shooting in 1080 regular. The previous audit was in 4K. So anyway, I've never been here before. It all stems from the public official's attitude. This is a beautiful town hall. Looks like a townhouse. However, there's a flower for all the super subs. Let's see how this goes. I do have my clipboard with me. I am my uniform 4.0. Bear with me as we conduct this 1A. Zoning. Barrington. Hi, ma'am. So, how are you? Yep, audio and video. Oh, it's for my visit here. Ma'am, I need to do an inspection on last year's FOIA log.
1 moment.
Sure. Hello there. I need to do an inspection on last year's FOIA log.
FOIA log?
That is correct.
Sure. Do you have will you fill out a FOIA form for me?
It does not require a FOIA form because the public record is already produced. It's readily available.
Okay, well, we typically do just have that. Have you fill that out?
Yep. What I do need to do as well, ma'am, I will need FOIA forms because I would need to inspect the CAFR for last year. So with the FOIA forms, I'll fill out from information from within that book. However, the first thing I need to do is an inspection on the FOIA log.
Okay, for 2020.
20. Yes, that is correct. Thanks. I have a seat right here. Okay. Gather some of these pamphlets. Okay. Pulse. I think she's printing a copy, but I need to inspect the actual original with any FOIA officer notations.
That's a copy of our log for 2020.
Okay, ma'am, I needed to inspect the actual hard copy from the FOIA officer.
I'm the FOIA officer.
Oh,
when you
okay.
say hard copy, that's the hard copy that we have. Everything's in digital format. So I printed the log for you.
Okay, do you not have a hard copy readily available?
That's
As
the
in
hard copy.
boxes?
We keep everything in a digital format.
Really?
So what are you looking for exactly?
Well, let's inspect this here real quick. Requester's name, requester description. You see, this does not have the response.
Well, okay, so then you're looking for responses. Okay, well,
Yep.
That would take a FOIA request because I probably have to redact private information.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So if
Okay.
you're looking for all responses
That
or
is
requests,
correct.
I would
Yep.
have to have you fill out a FOIA form because I'm going to have to
Yeah,
go through and
you would have.
redact.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll take
So
5 days.
I'm happy to give you
Sure.
that form for you
Absolutely.
to fill out and we can work on
Yep.
that, okay? But
Sure.
you have to give me that 5 days.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to redact some private information.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through everything.
Okay, cool. FOIA officer well aware. Zoning.
Okay, with the police department? Do you need to speak with them? Okay, let me go ahead and pass it through to Nicole. She should be able to take care of that for you.
She's well aware.
One moment, please. Hey there, how was watch residents that came. Here's our form,
Sure.
and if you wanna go ahead and just be detailed. So those, the record I just gave you on there, go ahead and put that in there since you're taking that with you today, okay?
Okay.
Just so I have a record that that's what I've given you.
Okay. Can I have 4 more copies, please? Thank you. Pause. Now these are FOIA requests. However, it does not show the response. She did identify that she would have to redact some private information. You're well aware as a FOIA officer. Some FOIA officers are not aware of that.
Of what?
Of having to redact certain information, which would take 5 days of compliance.
In regards to, well, I think you're fine on that one.
Yeah, these are.
Yeah.
Okay, did you complete your training certificate for last year?
Yeah, we have to do yes, we have to do training every year unless some of our deputy FOIA officers have to redo the training.
Cool. Okay. Meanwhile, ma'am, do you have the fiscal year for last year of 2020, which I can inspect, budgets, expenditures?
Everything's online.
I'm currently not using online at this second. Okay. This is why I'd like to take a look at the hard copy. There's some information from within that book that I would need to inspect and take a few digital photocopies to obtain these FOIAs.
Okay, so you want a copy of the budget for last year?
Yeah, if you have a copy that I can take.
Yeah,
it's
online, I can print it for you.
Oh, is it within 50 pages?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. There's nothing in life free. The first 50 pages of Illinois Freedom Act are free.
Yeah, it's online anyway, but yes, I'll go
Okay.
ahead and print that for you.
I thank you, ma'am.
And you said for
Sure.
last year, right?
That is correct. Thanks. Pause. So this is the FOIA, regular FOIA page here. And you are familiar that in Illinois state statutes, it does not require first name, last name, and or address to submit a FOIA?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We just asked for it, just because we want to get a detail of what you want.
Well,
I can take it anyway.
the detail of what somebody would want would be in the description section, not in the name section.
No, I know. That's typically the FOIA form. If we have to fill it out over the phone, that's fine, but we
Sure.
like to get the details of what you're looking for.
Now, you do also are subject to phone call freedom of information requests?
Everything.
Okay, cool. I may put you a 5-star review on Yelp. Keyword maybe.
Okay, well.
Let's wait for the response, the compliance. Okay.
All right, so when you do get those filled out, you can either give them to me or
Sure.
email them to me.
Sure. What I would do, ma'am, I would ask kindly if you're able to provide a press stamp copy and copies of these.
Press
Yeah, a press as in just the date.
date, like just a receive date?
Yeah, receive date, that's all.
Okay, are you going to fill them out so I can put the
Sure,
receive
yeah.
date? Okay, yeah, we can do
Momentarily, I would have these files completed.
Okay, sounds
Okay,
good.
I thank you.
Just let Marcia know and then I'll
Sure.
come out.
Okay, cool, awesome.
All right.
Virtual high five.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pause. So far I filled out 3 FOIAs, all completed training certificates of FOIA officers from 2010 through 2021. All recorded vacant properties in the year of 2019 through 2021. All commercial residential water bills exceeding 10,000, and all reported defective water meters 2017 through 2021. I did also receive the budget report for last year, 2020. So I will be obtaining a FOIA request from within this packet here. Bear with me. And the final all enclosed and completed litigations in the year of 2019 and 2020, along with commodities 01, which was reference numbers from the budget report, office supplies for 500, other commodities at 300. That'll do it, folks. Let me get a stamp copy. Pause.
Are you ready for Melissa?
Sure. Take that. I completed 5 FOIAs, ma'am.
Wonderful.
I do not want to be a recurrent requester,
Okay.
so I kept it under 5. Commodities from page 8. I narrowed down the search. I put
Okay.
the numbers
Did you
there.
put the, when you say commodities, you're talking over here?
Yeah, right, from page
Okay.
8.
Oh, page 8. Okay,
Yep,
perfect.
I needed to narrow it down, put the numbers there.
Okay.
Okay, all completed training certificates of all FOIA officers from 2010 to 2021.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All recorded vacant properties in the year of 2021.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Number 4, all commercial and...
When you say all recorded vacant properties, what are you looking for exactly? Because we wouldn't have a whole like county recorded deeds or
No,
anything.
not county, ma'am. Is this Cook County?
Yeah.
Okay, not
so-
county, the actual town. Does the town require residents to register vacant properties? Okay, I'll just wait for
But
the
I can do
response.
it, yeah, I can do
Sure.
a response to that.
Uh-huh. All commercial and residential water bills exceeding $10,000 and reported defective water meters.
Okay.
2021. All closed and completed litigations in the year of 2019 and 2021.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to go ahead for your record and I'll stamp it, but do you want me to
Sure.
give you a FOIA number so you have?
No, I don't
that
need a
now?
FOIA number.
Okay.
I look at a FOIA number as an online portal, but I don't need that.
We do it for tracking purposes. 'Cause
Sure.
we don't have our FOIA that online.
Okay, what I kindly ask for, madam, if you do have a large envelope that I can fit this paperwork in?
Yeah, I can get you an
Cool.
envelope, but let me stamp these. And
Sure.
you said you wanted a copy, right?
Please, for my records.
Use your date stamp real quick.
Do you have a business card?
No, actually, we're in the middle of, we just redid our logo, so we're in
Okay,
the middle
cool.
of that.
In the
But I
middle
can
of
certainly
processing
write down
some new
my,
cards?
I
Awesome.
can certainly write down my information if you need it.
This way I reach out, put a 5-star on Yelp.
All right, I'm just gonna do it here so I don't cover up
That's
my
fine.
area that I filled in.
How long have you been a FOIA officer here?
Here since I started in 2018, but I've been a FOIA
Oh,
officer
cool.
for the last 20 years.
Nice. You are well aware
Well,
of
not really
everything.
20 years because it hasn't been in law that way, but as long as I've worked.
Cool. Sometimes there's towns that do not even reply within the first 5 days, and it's recommended to get in contact with public access counselor. Public access counselor requires first name, last name, and a signature. Do you know if that's a statute or just an opinion?
You mean, I'm sorry, what was the question? I thought you were saying something. You're asking a question.
So yeah, if a town does receive a FOIA request and the town does not respond in 5 days, does not respond at all,
Okay.
it's recommended to get in contact with public access counselor to let them know the township did not respond to the emails. So
Okay.
public access could reach out to the town and find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Public access requires the initial email or the initial FOIA as sent and shows that it's not been complied with, not received a FOIA. So they
Okay.
require a first name, a last name, and also a signature, as in you're bringing that to their attention. Do you know if that's a statute that they require first name, last name, and signature?
I will be honest with you, I don't know because I don't process with the
Sure,
PAC.
yeah, that's
I get
right,
the
yeah.
after complaint,
Sure.
from PAC.
That is correct.
So I would have to look into that. Anything I don't know, I just go to the state statute and look up.
Here's the state statute, it's 37 pages of
I
the
know.
Illinois Act.
So anytime somebody asks me something, I have to look it up if I don't know offhand.
And you are aware that a book readily available does not require a FOIA request?
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, like I said, we do ask for people to fill out just for the
Yeah.
detailed records,
Sure.
but for anything that's easily accessible, such as it's online.
Yeah, it
or-
does not have to be produced. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let me make a copy for you
Cool.
so I can
Thanks.
process these.
Awesome. Okay, Pause. Hey. Just waiting for copies and possibly an envelope. Guys, make sure to put the FOIA officer here at 10 stars, man. This is the greatest FOIA officer I ever encountered. He's very sharp, knows it all,
I just had a quick question. for
Sure.
you. It's not on here, but I just want to double check with you. I can put it on
Same
there.
email.
Same email?
Yep.
Okay.
I missed one email.
Okay, just want want to make sure.
Sure.
I
I'll
haven't
just,
even
if you do
noticed
have one of those envelopes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I encountered many FOIA officers, and you are one of the brightest.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to take that for the other FOIA officers is what
So that's a good thing because you may make it as mayor one of these days.
All right, here you go.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks.
All right, and then I'll go ahead and process these and get those responses
Sure.
to your email. Okay?
Thanks. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thanks. What was your first name?
Melissa, and my last name is Moeller.
Okay, cool. Again, 5 stars on Yelp.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
Likewise, you too. Pause. Okay, that's all. You have a great day too, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so that's how it goes, man. She's very aware of what's going on. She did say, yep, the FOIA log is readily available, but it requires her to, you know, pull some redactions, to scratch off some redactions. I did receive the envelope. Hi, ma'am. I did receive all my documentation initially requested. Guys, don't play no games, man. Don't let these folks confuse you. Study the state statutes now, legislation. Love, audit them, subscribe, like, comment, share. Now.